Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 30th of March, 2023. We're going to talk about Stellar today to try to see if this market is going to continue to skyrocket. You guys can actually tell right now off of the price chart for Stellar that price has gone up. But before I get started into that, I want you all to see what I predicted in my last video, which was produced on the 7th of March. We was looking for Stellar to go lower, and it actually did. You guys can see it came pretty close to our ultimate TP price, 2 to 3 days into the price prediction. So this is actually a pretty good call from when we initially did a price prediction of looking for Stellar to go lower. Took 3 days for the market to come all the way down here to like 7.5 cents on the 10th of March. So that would have been 9.63%. And from that point, you guys can actually tell that that was the bottom in the market for Stellar. So that was a pretty good call. So good call to those who also predicted the same thing. But now we want to see whether or not Stellar is going to continue its movement higher. And so far the answer is yes. It's just that simple. The answer is yes. Stellar is going to continue to go higher so long as price stays in line with this trend. That's it. Okay. And so far you guys can see that price currently trading around 10.5 cents is definitely trading above the overall trend. So far the market is bullish. You guys can see here on the 2-day time frame. I definitely want to bring you all to this 2-day price bar, because it represents that sellers came into the market the last 2 days, because the market closed off the highs, and definitely the volume down here at the bottom of the price chart is massive comparative to what's happened after it. Look at Stellar here on the 3-day chart. You guys can see it even here that the overall market is not bearish and is not stable. I would say that the market is on a trend. It's trying to trend higher. And let me show you all this too. As long as Stellar's price holds this particular area, the market is going to continue to go up. Okay, this is the basis that price wants to trade. Seeing how price now is above 10 cents, that going forward needs to be maintained as support, just like it did here back in 2022, mid 2022 to the ending of 2022. Look how strong the market in Stellar held this 10-cent area as support. So now we are now trading above it. So any movement to the downside, we suspect that buyers are going to come in and try to keep this coin's price up around a dime. Okay, so that looks good there too. Here it is on the 5-day chart. I like the 5-day chart as well. We have a day and 14 hours left, so about 2 days of trading. And I want to see the conclusion of this 5-day price bar close at the high of the bar, because if so, then we can look for price in Stellar to try to run towards 11 to even 11.5, 12 cents throughout the month of April. Here it is on the weekly time frame as well. 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3 weeks, 5 weeks basis. Let's look at the monthly time frame, because we literally have 1 day left and 14 hours. And again, on the conclusion of this monthly price bar, in the next day and 14 hours, let's say that Stellar's price closes the way that it looks right now, I'll be looking for price to continue to go up. That's it. So I'm done. Real quick video, 3 minutes in. We're going to continue to expect price in Stellar to continue to trend higher. And definitely as long as price holds 10 cents, we're going to look for the market to, if anything, consolidate just like it did in 2022, with the probability of seeing price go up. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart real quick. So we're going to hold this 10-cent area as support. Okay, so we want to see price hold that. If any selling was to come through the market, we want to see buyers prop in there. Let's go ahead and give you this first target in the market in Stellar. It's going to be here around 11 cents. Let's do 11 cents as a round number. That is 3.67% there, which is like 10. Let's just do 11 cents. My second target is going to be 11.5. Okay, that's around 8.19% market move there. 11.5 cents. Third, it's going to be a little bit shy of 12 cents, which is around 12.52% profitability, around 12 cents, maybe a little bit lower than that. But this is where we're at currently into the market in Stellar. And again, if we see price, okay, let me give you a scenario. Let's say that price in Stellar gets hit with some selling and price comes down. We want to see the market bounce off of this trend line and continue to trade higher. That's one scenario that we want to see happen. But let's say that Stellar falls below 10 cents and falls below this ascending line. then our analysis needs to change and say that price is going to continue to drift and go lower. We should no longer be bullish in the market in Stellar if both of these lines are breached. Okay, just telling you all that now. So that is it. It's your turn. Welcome to the channel. Those who are new, this is what I do on the regular. I come through and I simply look at charts to determine where price is going to go, and we just simply kick back and let the market come to us. Now give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.